And that is 12 o'clock. Alrighty. Perfect. I'm gonna let the stream catch up again. Double check, make sure everything's sounding good. Okay. Perfect. Alright, everything seems to sound good. Alright then. Hello everyone. Welcome back to IP Gaming. So, if you did not catch, I explained in a YouTube poll I put out and on Instagram that I have done all the recordings for Alan Wake. I just gotta edit and post the rest of them. There should be, I think, 2 more recordings I have to edit and then post. The actual main game up to part 9, all of that covers like the main game. The other 2 recordings I'm talking about cover the specials. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the end of part 1 cut version or whatever. I explain what's going on. There are specials within Alan Wake, and I do those in part 10 or 11, which are not out yet. I have to still edit them. Hopefully I can get them out, both of them, by tomorrow. We'll see how I feel and what happens, because I got some things that I do this weekend. So we'll see what happens. But since I have done all those recordings, we can go on to the next game. And I put out a poll, and the game options were Parasite Flower, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, Assassin's Creed series. We would just continue it, so it would have been Black Flag, and The Hole. And it was a close game, actually. On on Instagram, Bloodstained won, and then on YouTube, Parasite Flower looked like it was about to win. It looked like it was about to have the same number of votes as Bloodstained on Instagram. So, and it looked like that when I checked it, I think like 3 a.m. this morning or something like that. And I was like, oh, what an interesting turn of events. Because if Parasite Flower and Bloodstained both got 2 votes each, I would have gone with Parasite Flower because it's a very different game. It's not, we haven't done a game like that in a little bit, so I would have gone with Parasite Flower. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I wake up a little later today and see what the YouTube poll says. And if Bloodstained did not get an additional vote, we were going to play Parasite Flower. But I checked the YouTube poll this morning, and someone had put in a vote for Bloodstained on YouTube. So therefore, we are doing Bloodstained today. Let me read the Steam page for you. Let's see. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. That is the full name. It was released 2019, so kind of recent, by Art Play, and the publisher is 505 Games. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is an exploration-focused side-scroller action RPG by Koji Igarashi. Play as Miriam, an orphan scarred by an alchemist's curse that slowly crystallizes her body. Battle through a demon-infested castle and defeat its master to save yourself and all of humanity. It is a metrodvania RPG action 2D, and it's a side-scroller. Animation looks great. Music's phenomenal. I hope you can hear it well. And they say that... Oh, wait a second. Because it's for some reason bundled with Blasphemous. Is Blasphemous the same developer? No. Why is it bundled with Blasphemous? Bloodstained. Alright. That's the thing. Yeah, it looks good. It's a relatively small game, so it should run pretty well. So I really hope this goes well. So we're playing basically another metrodvania, which on one hand, I was kind of disappointed about. I was kind of hoping you all would go for Parasite Flower. But now we're in a pretty interesting situation because now we're playing 2 Metrovanias. We're playing Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, and then this one. So what we can do is we could compare the two. We could compare stories, we could compare mechanics, we could compare animation styles, enemies, boss fights. So I feel like that's something that could be pretty interesting as you play around and see, you know, the similarities, the differences, what makes Prince of Persia good, what makes this one good, and at the end of the day, which one might be the better Metroidvania. So I feel like that could be pretty interesting to see. So we're going to run through this. It is a Metroidvania, so I might get lost every now and then, like I did with like Hollow Knight or Ori and the Blind Forest. But I'm going to try my best. So I edited everything. Everything should sound good. Everything should look good. Let me know if it sounds like crap or looks like crap, and I'll do my best to fix it. Other than that, I think we're ready to get going. So let me pull up my OneNote of various topics that we can talk about and see if I can also just wrap my brain, because I haven't been listening to cases recently. I just haven't been on the vibe. My brain's been freaking everywhere. So a lot of Amar the A-hole stories, and then something else. So yeah, let's see if we can make this a good stream. Here we go. Game start. Okay, new data. Yep, we can name her Miriam. Let's just do, oh, we can't even do hard, so normal. The slow condition temporarily, Okay.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Alrighty, so we're a shard binder with connections to demonic power. Gives DMC vibes. What up, girl?
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
who made this game. I read on Steam that it was like, was it Koji Igarashi? It was developed by Art Play. Why? Did they do something else?
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
A gun can be shot by equipping a consumable bullet. When you run out of the type of bullet that was equipped, the bullet will be replaced with a much weaker infinite bullet. Oh, that's nice. It's the same guy that made one of the more popular Castlevania games. Well, unfortunately, I don't know a lot of Castlevania games. Would it be Blasphemous? Because I saw that was bundled with Blasphemous on Steam. What is that? Equipment. Select a slot. Kung Fu boots. So I can just run through and... Oh, the different... Not... Okay. Let's do Risky Blade. It seems to be... Because, let's see. Yeah, it seems to be just better. Period. How do I have so much better stuff already? That's actually wild. Let me see. Miriam's favorite scarf. Their accessories. The perfect accessory for lethal looking locks. Accessory number 2. Half genie outfit. But now she's like naked. How is that helpful? How is that better? How do I go back to her original outfit? Still remove. Why? Remove. There we go. She has her horns. That one's better. It looks silly, but it's better, so. I do like to have my characters look decent, but at the same time, it's important that they are protected. I might put on that half. I do not understand how that is better. I don't want girl being nude though. But I do want as much stuff as possible. Maybe I should just suck it up, put it on. Half genie vest. That brings you down. It does make it better somehow. Don't ask me how, but it does. One of the more popular Castlevania games? Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Castlevania games, though. I just realized my point about the blasphemous made no sense. I just woke up. I'm tired. So, let's put that on. Whatever. Alrighty. Shards. Oh. So that one's already cracked. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Inventory. We have nothing. Okay. Archives. We have items, quests, demons, techniques, journals. Alright then.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Oh crap. What is that?
I'll take care of it.
Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure shard. Press Y to trigger a projectile magic. Consumes MP. Cerulean splash. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
Yes.
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
That sounds unpleasant.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
Oh.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
No promises. Anime cast. What the?
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
I wonder. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. That's how you block or back up. Wait, stop it. I just wasted so much MP. At least it comes back slowly. Let me just run around here real quick so it can come back. Because I'm just experimenting at this point. So she can't double jump, it looks like. Just jump once. She has a small jump and then a big jump. Alright, let's try. Galleon Minerva. Okay. She has considerable items. So what did I get? Got a potion. Medicine to restore a small amount of health. Apparently it's better. It gives you better defenses and stuff. So I was just like, okay, I guess we're putting that on.
Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Like that. There are certain doors that open by holding Miriam's arm in front of it. Tilt to the designated direction. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the outfit either, but apparently it's stronger than what she had before. So it is what we got. It's what we're working with. Morte? Like death? I can skip this cutscene again. Skipper.
So,
Skipper.
come, Gregory.
Alright. Oop, did it again. This is the one I'm still confused on. Okay, so there's just a certain place she does it at. Okay. Whoops. Goodness. I jumped at the wrong time. Oops. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one's a little... She obviously turns her face. Darn. Oh, I'm already dying again. Whoops. I really need to get better at timing things. Like, this isn't a hard fight. It's not. I'm just not doing the things. Okay, so those are things like you can like. I don't know. That one's a weird one. Okay, that should work. I wish the MP came back with it. Oh, there we go. Did I win? Eradicate the cause of the maelstrom. Took longer than I wish, but it is what it is. Get stabbed. That looks painful. Thrashing tentacle. Attack foes with one of Viper's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
What is that pose? What are you doing? Success. Yay.
Bloodstained.
Now we know what we're playing. Only took forever.
We're here.
Finally.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Alright. Arvantville. Alright. So we got another demon in our archives. A rat tail. It's one of those Crash Bandicoot? Why would this be? What? Hello. I haven't played that game forever. I love that game. What up?
Thank you, Miriam.
What?
You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Oh, Dominique. Okay.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Clearly.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Yes.
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
What are you trying to say?
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Yeah.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Alrighty. Are we gonna be able to have people in our party? It'd be nice I could get to a save point. Oh, I did.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Nice.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
Darn.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right.
I think
But
he
we'll
likes
be
her.
here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
I'm so glad I don't have to read all this out. Alright. So we have ourselves a workshop. We are collecting monies and other things. Let's get to a save point first before we move on because we are dying. We'll talk to you guys in a wee bit. Sus.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
What? So now I need to find silver bromide for this, for her? Well, let's check our inventory. What do we have? Looks like we don't have silver bromide. Nope. Maybe we'll come across it. Please tell me there's a save point in here. I'll talk to you a little bit. Give me a minute. Thank you. That's what I needed. Huh. Alright. We got so much monies. Alright.
Ah, here she is. I have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Okay.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use, so let's try transmuting them.
Small webbing, melting bone, iron,
What are we
bronze.
transmuting this time?
Oh, okay. Craft. And oh, you can transmute. I would need more stuff for what do I? So could I transmute this? Oh, yeah, it seems like it. Dull blade, hairband, pirate hat. Pelicus. A double-bladed great axe originally designed for harvesting wood.
I'll go with this.
Let's try this. Create Pelicus 1? Yes. Let's create and equip. Yay.
There, all done.
And there we have it. Different rounds, SP rounds, HP and AP rounds. Oh, armor piercing. Nice. Hollow round point rounds in hunting, and then soft point rounds. We can make better. Pirate hat gives you better whatever that is. And better defense, but decreases whatever that is. I don't know what that means. I don't play enough games like these to know what everything like that means. Oh.
I'll go with this.
Sure.
There, all done.
Chemist.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials.
Thank
But
you.
when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
Okay.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful.
Okay.
Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With
Wow.
proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Oh. Eating new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Fascinating.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
So this is the food you can make. Oh. Fascinating. And then you can also enhance your shards. So right now I only have the red ones. So I could enhance these. Okay. Which one do I use most? I think... Let's see, let's try... this.
I'll go with this.
There you go.
There, all done.
Much better. We could also do this one.
I'll go with this.
Nice. Something about this game... What?
Can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
Alright, guess we're going through this.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Interesting. Okay, thus far I had that one equipped. I'm going to equip this one instead. This one I don't have anything for. Let's look at inventory. Maybe there's a better weapon. We have that one right now. I don't think we have anything stronger than a Pelicus at the moment. We have different type of... Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. Only thing, it's slow. That is the only thing about it, but we will make do. So this one cannot open yet because we have no key. Got it. Okay. So, in order for me to get through here, I probably have to find something. I might change the weapon just because it's so weak. Or it just takes so long. I kind of expected that. Yeah, it's too... knife. I just need something that I can use to break that. No. There you go. Oh yeah, let me talk to these guys.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here.
Great.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power. But there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
I got money, so I can look, yeah.
What are you looking to buy?
Let's see. A single-use solvent that used to break down transmuted items. I can buy some shoes. The mace, claymore. So you don't have to transmute everything, just buy some stuff. That's nice. Buy rounds. Let's... A crown encrusted with cheap jewels. I don't really want to get anything that will make things worse by a lot. Thick glasses. Eyeglasses with thick lenses. They're kind of expensive though. That's crazy. Tattered scarf.
Is this right?
Let's do that.
Thank you.
And let's get a couple of these.
Is this right? Thank you.
And then... bronze chest guard. Let's do the necklace. Did I already do that? No.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Okay. I think we'll leave it there for now.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building.
There we go.
You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
Oh,
I'll do what I can.
side quests.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Thanks. Perfect. Now we have the key. That's exactly what we need. Get the heck out of here. I appreciate how those things give me money just about every time. Oh, hello.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included.
I'm very sorry.
Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing the demons responsible. Target Mortar 5. Yes, I'll accept the
Help my
request.
husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Okay, you're a bit high-spirited. Alright. I'm going to need this. Oh, I'm going to need a strong weapon. This thing's a bit weak. Let's try that one. It's a bit slower, but... Wait, what? Oh, here we go. So those are the demons I gotta destroy. That's the only thing about this sword. Oops. What? Come on. Dead. Girl. Oh, hello. Probably should heal a little bit. Are you a problem? Oh, yeah, you're a problem.
Miriam?
Oh, no.
It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Anyway, guys. Oh, Johannes.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way. You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
Oh. He disappears.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits.
That's not good.
The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
Great.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay, bye, Johannes. I'll just keep running around here, trying not to die. Oh, I thought you were dead. But yep, having a whole other anime day. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. There you go. Let me... So I need a key. Passive shard. The effect will automatically activate when it's equipped. Increase single-handed sword and club damage. Oh, nice. Well, you guys, I think that is where we're going to stop, actually.
It's good to see you. What
Wait,
are we
I was
transmuting
trying
this
to talk
time?
to you.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master.
Oh,
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest, but I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
alright. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm hungry. And honestly, I just want to rest right now. So we have been introduced into the world. We are at a level 9 now. We got some better stuff. So hopefully next time when we come back, we'll probably just end up traveling back this way. What could we do? Maybe this is a thing? Maybe we could look at this. This is the ship. We have no reason to really go back there. And I need to get a big hand. So there's probably something in this type area that allows me to get a big hand and therefore allow me to continue to do what we need to do. So I'm gonna look around for that. We also need to get a key, so we need to look around for that. So we might be wandering a bit next playthrough. I hope with my wandering we'll be able to find what we need. I'm guessing if this is using video game logic, I'm guessing that the key we need in like the castle-like area is going to be in the castle-like area. So we're probably just gonna really focus on searching around there, looking for the key. And then for the big hand, I'm guessing the big hand is going to be in the garden area. It could be that I already have it though. Let me look at my inventory. Let's see. big can. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I will look around, and if we are wandering too much, I will definitely probably just do a quick Google search and be like, yo, where it be. But that'll be for next time. So yeah, hopefully I can make this a bit more exciting. I'm probably sorry if I didn't talk too much this time around. I said I'm very tired. I'm exhausted. It's been a long week, and my mind's just everywhere constantly. But at least we got to ramble about why AC needs to freaking stop. I'm so tired of it. I'm over it. But yeah, so next time we're going to be continuing with this, and we can see how this one measures up compared to Prince of Persia. Personally, I enjoy Prince of Persia a lot more. I appreciate the fact that they gave you the option, Prince of Persia, to make it guided. I know that doesn't make it like a true Metrovania, because that's one of the aspects of a Metrovania. You just walk around exploring, and you don't have your hand held. It's just like, good luck, figure it out, you'll be fine. Which, that's fun and all, but when you're trying to do playthrough on a YouTube channel, that can get a bit frustrating, because then it's a lot of wandering around and that gets boring. So I do like that aspect of Prince of Persia more than just wandering around hoping for the best like we have in this one. I also like the movement within Prince of Persia a lot more thus far, and the variety of slashes or hit types you can do is more varied thus far than this one. I do think it's cool though that in this one you have a variety of different weapons you can choose from. Thus far in Prince of Persia, we're just stuck with the same blades, which I'm fine with because I like those blades. But it does allow for a bit more of a customizable experience for the player if you allow the player to pick what weapon you choose. Makes you have to think a little bit more about what weapon is best for what situation, for what enemies, etc. So I do like that aspect of Bloodstained. Yeah, and so we're just going to continue looking at the differences between the two and what makes each of them good and what makes each of them bad. But that would be for next time. Alright, so that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on next playthrough. Bye-bye.